sparring, one way to get setups is to you attack one. You know he's going to defend. It's hard to just throw over trying to just catch it. You know he's going to defend. It's predictable defenses. And catching those transitions and keep everything connected. As if it's just one moment. So just keep thinking about it as sparring. Alright, today we're going to do a little review of what we're doing last night, which is we're doing Kumar work. Not just using it as a submission, but using it as a point of transition. The back take, the sweep, obviously to submit. You need it, but it's there. So first, let's just continue to sort of explore on the bottom of the Kumar. After that, we're going to work on the passing sequences where that idea is sort of implicated. Right? So first, just to review. Start in bottom, whatever guard you like. I'm going to start this kind of like opening close guard. To set up the Kimura, you need wrist control. To get wrist control, the way that I like to do it is, I'm just going to make my arm touch the mat. As soon as he touches the mat, I'm just going to grab wrist control. Obviously, there's other ways. Obviously, I can just grab, just try to pry it out. But sometimes it's just not that efficient. One easy method is, I'm going to go up as if I'm going for a hip bump, but instead of coming across his body and trapping, I'm just going to clothesline. Clothesline. He's forced to touch the mat. That's all I want. Before I fall back down to the mat, I'm just going to reach my arm that's facing right now. I'm just going to switch, wrist control, fall to my side, extend his arm out and behind him. His arm, his wrist, when it's away from him and behind him, it's relatively weak. I have this kind of structural strength. He has this muscular strength. These like smaller muscles in here trying to pull it back in. Generally, I'm going to win. I can control it once it's isolated. From here, I might push his head away, just to further isolate his body from his arm. When I have a moment, when I have a slight bend in his arm, just like this, and without overextending up to come and get the Kimura. Once this posture is broken, I have time, lock up the figure four. Sometimes it's better to have the thumb around, sometimes it's better without the thumb. You just have to decide for yourself what feels comfortable. Lock up the Kimura. As you can see, I'm on my hip. Generally, when you're playing guard, you want to be on your hip and not on your back. You're just more mobile, it's easier to create space. So I have my figure four Kimura. The partner's defending. He's probably grabbing his belt or his gi, whatever it is. Now from here, again, we're looking at Kimuras as transitional points, not just something to finish. Obviously, everyone needs to know how to finish it. I think you guys all know. But from here, let's look at different things we can do. One, we can sweep. He can't base into this space because he has to hold on to something, otherwise I'm going to finish him. Let's just take advantage of that. I can do that by, really any means necessary. You don't have to have, the perfect sweep that Aaron taught you or some other instructor taught you. Basically, you just have to understand the concept. I need them moving into this space. Whether it's a scissor type motion, that's fine. Maybe it's like a hip bump type motion, that's fine too. Again, I'm just moving them into this space. Two, you can also take the back. This Kimura grip. He's holding on, he's kind of anchoring me to this point, but at the same time, he can't stop me from coming around the corner. So I'm going to take advantage of that. I'm going to move my hips away from him, turn my hip back down, come around the corner, keep the Kimura. It's almost like an arm drag. Come around, once it's secure, right arm comes out, grab on something on the back, and you can lose the Kimura grip. Either climb up, hooks in, or pull them back. Again. Two, there's inversions. I'm sorry, three, there's inversions. Either I'm going to invert or he's going to invert. Again, set the Kimura. Now, one way to make an invert is I can play half butterfly, start with my butterfly hook in, I can fall to my back, put my left shoulder on the mat, pressure his shoulder, he's forced to roll to relieve pressure. like that. You come on top, finish a Kimura, finish an armbar. Seems like Kimura. Again. Start one. Finish. The last of the inversions is one where I invert and take his back. You can accomplish this in many ways. One way is, let's say he steps over my legs. My hips come out. And I'm at 6 o'clock, I roll over my left shoulder. Come up, hooks in. Again, it's all because he has to defend this Kimura he's grabbing on. And this inversion, he kind of acts as my anchor. I let him pass maybe. 6 o'clock, roll over my left shoulder, follow him to his back. Come up. One tip about that, it's a little dangerous because when I'm not controlling his hips, he can quickly spin around for armbar. So just be aware of that if you go for that option. But for the next 5-10 minutes, just practice all of them. Just see what you can do with them. There's a lot more you can do with it. Just have fun with it. Control the elbow. Watch his hips so you don't get armbarred. See what you can do. After that, then we'll apply it to guard pass.